So it's no secret that every year Pelikan comes out with a new ink and a new pen and the whole thing. So they of course come out with a new M605, and it is the new green and white pen, which I have here in this box. All right, let's just get to it. I know you guys that hate me dilly-dallying around and telling you all stuff. I mean, what's to say about Pelikan other than, you know, it's a solid brand. Every Pelikan I've ever had writes well. Their nibs are awesome. I expect the same from this pen, of course. This is the 2021 limited edition Pelikan M605 Green and White Souveran. Yes, so it has a medium nib on it. That's what I got. But here's the box always comes in this really interesting kind of lace pattern. At least the special editions I've got in the past, which is the turquoise one, came in a box like this. Did I get another one? I don't recall. It doesn't matter. But what we have is the green and white. So it opens up. It's got a magnetic closure, and so it's a great presentation for the pen. It's really great. So let's go ahead and take this out of its box. Another thing that came in the box is this little warranty information, how to fill your pen type of stuff, and that was in this part of the box. So the pen is in a plastic sleeve. Let me take that out. It's got a little tag on it. That's pretty much just the Souveran M605 Green White with a medium nib, medium 14 karat gold nib. Here is the pen. It's beautiful. I expect nothing less from Pelikan, but it is beautiful. And I like the green. You know, I saw the green and I like the classic green pen, the green stripe pen. And when I saw this one, I was like, okay, that's nice. Of course, it has the usual furniture. We've got the Pelikan on the finial with the little baby Pelikan. And you've got the Pelikan beak for the clip. It's nice and springy. At the bottom of the cap, you've got the rings that say Pelikan, Souveran in Germany. And you've got this nice white cap. It's like, take a look at that nib. So you've got a nice rhodium plated nib, over 14 karat gold nib. I've always liked the way the Pelikan nibs looked. I think the pattern, the design on it is really nice. It's classy. Now this pen is a piston filler, in case you didn't know. Most of these Pelikan pens, these special editions, are piston filling systems. So the knob, of course, it's white to match the cap and the grip section, twists. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm sure I've got an ink to match, but you know, I don't think I'm gonna match the ink to this pen today. I'm gonna use a Pelikan ink, but I'm not gonna use like a green one. All right, let's go ahead and post this. I'll be thinking about the ink in the back of my mind. So the M600 series is like my favorite size Pelikan pen. The reason for that is because it fits in my hand like a glove. So I do write with my Pelikans posted for the most part. I do have an M800 that I do not post because it's a little on the large side, but this pen, I just feel like I can post it. It's nice and light, holds a lot of ink. It's really, Pelikan it's a great writer. I really appreciate Pelikan very much. So yes. And I love the striated pattern on the barrel. It's just so nice. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this pen up, and let's see how that nib writes. Thank you so much for joining me for this look at the new Pelikan M605 Green White Souveran fountain pen. It's pretty much available at all of the retailers that you love and enjoy. The only gripe I have about the pen and the US retailer is that Pelikan is really giving the US market a raw deal or a bad deal. And the reason why I say that is because the MSRP on this pen, and this is something this is what I'm going to gripe about today, okay? So the MSRP for this pen is $720. In the past, these special editions have not been marked up that much. I mean, it's like every year they jack that price up higher and higher for the American market. I don't know if it's also like that, if it's, you know, the equivalent in euros, $720. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked that far into it. All I know is that for this market, for the US market, $720. I mean, that's like, if you're gonna spend that much money, I mean, you might as well look to get a classic like M800 or spend a little more and get the M1000. I mean, if you're gonna get a pen, a big pen. But yeah, so I've also seen this price, so the MSRP is $720, but that doesn't mean that's what the retailers are selling it for. Now, the retailers I've seen it for, and I checked a few websites, $575 is what this pen is going for in the United States. And if you get a coupon code, that's even better. But I'm gonna, no disrespect to the US retailers I love so much, but I got mine from the UK. That's where I get my Pelikans from. It's from Colt Pens in the UK. That's CULT. It's way cheaper. I mean, it's over $100 cheaper than what the United States retailers are selling it for. $423. Yeah. So there's a huge price difference between the Pelikan it's in Europe and the Pelikan that's being sold in the United States. So I encourage you, if this is a pen you are interested in, or any Pelikan pen for that matter, go look at the European market for it because it's way cheaper. And Colt Pens will also, I think if you have like a $90 spend, they will send it over to you for free and they ship it like DHL within 2 days. So you get it just as fast as your US retailers. So I know that there's been, you know, a lot of people have questioned the US distributor about the prices, like why can't they get that price down? And who knows, it's really annoying. So, and if it keeps up that way, I'm gonna continue to buy my Pelikans from the European market. And that's just how it is. So, sorry about that rant. I just felt like I had to say that. Well, I hope you learned something about the new Pelikan pen. And that's really all I have to say about it. And that's how the ink flows.